Today is Thursday, and these are the top 5 things to note today in financial markets. Kicking things off with number one, South Korea reported its first death from the coronavirus. That combined with a sharp increase in the number of new confirmed cases over in South Korea is weighing on sentiment in financial markets this morning. South Korea's government reported 53 new confirmed cases overnight, bringing the total in the country to 104. It's a troubling sign, which comes as its neighboring country, Japan, reported its second and third coronavirus-related deaths overnight over on the cruise ship moored off the coast of Tokyo. So really we're seeing here the fears are fanning over just how contagious the coronavirus outbreak is. We did see a sharp drop in the number of new cases in China. However, Beijing changed the methodology once again on how it counts a confirmed case. So we're kind of taking those numbers with a grain of salt. Overall, the number of new confirmed cases in South Korea and Japan is what is on investor focus this morning. On to number two, we're seeing this caution feed into global financial markets. Wall Street is set for a lower open this morning. We did see stocks close at all-time highs on Wednesday. Losses are being contained, obviously, by expectations of more loose monetary policy from global central banks, mostly the People's Bank of China, which is widely expected to cut interest rates again this week. Over in the U.S., the Federal Reserve also noted that it is starting to make note of risks resulting from the coronavirus and how it could impact the U.S. economy. Obviously, markets are starting to price in more odds of a Fed rate cut later this year. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. On to number three, earnings season continues to wind down. However, we do get some results from big names this morning, including Domino's Pizza, Viacom, CBS, and Norwegian Cruise Line. Norwegian Cruise Line could be most of interest, especially to market watchers who want to weigh the impact of coronavirus on global companies and their operations. Obviously, Norwegian Cruise Line has been one of the hardest hit names in the market. After the closing bell, we get results from tech names like Fitbit, Dropbox, and Zscaler. And be sure to check out my weekly financial article for Investing.com, in which I highlight 3 stocks which could run post-earnings. They come from the cloud-based sector. Shopify is one of them. Check out the article on Investing.com for the other 2. On to number 4 in Forex markets. The dollar is trampling over everything in sight. The dollar index currently trading at its highest level since April 2017. We really see a strong demand for the greenback as it enjoys safe haven status as a result of fears over the health of the global financial or health of the global economy as a result of the coronavirus. We do see it trading at a 10-month high against the Japanese yen. It's close to a 3-year peak against the euro, really a reflection of the economic fears over in Europe and Japan. And finally, number 5, on the U.S. data front, we get the latest Philly Fed Manufacturing Index over at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to check out Investing.com for all updates on the data once it's released. That's it for me. May the trading gods be with you. Have a good day, everybody.